Yo, 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 yo. How's everybody doing today? Like the stream says, I'm gonna go ahead and change my keybinds. So I cleaned up a little bit in my place, and then I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys a little bit what my keybinds consist of. So let me go ahead and do that. I guess right there. So let me fix my thing. So I cleaned my place a little bit, mainly just went ahead and picked up trash can, and then like the trash can, and what else? I picked up the trash can, and then the trash that was like laying around. I don't know. That's kind of bugging me. Shit. Recent Island. Yeah, that one. I think it's just sticking out too much. I need to like cut it off. I am back. So there you go. So here we go. Okay. Two, one. So let me tell you guys. I've been kind of like wanting to update my, not really like, let's say like change it, because I really like what I have. But the thing is that what do you call it, a couple years ago when I started on mouse and keyboard. What the hell? How come it's not grabbing? See, look. A couple of years ago when I started on mouse and keyboard, like literally that season when I wanted to switch on mouse and keyboard, there was a glitch where like the when you press the F button, the character will start moving like this to the right quick, and that's how I wanted it, because I wanted to like edit with like to edit with G or T. So what had happened? Well, what the hell? So what had happened is that I had to move everything to the left. So if you wanna see, maybe you watch this later on. So this is my keybind. You guys are gonna. Well, I'm actually gonna change it to my screen so that way I can see what else I'm doing. Oh, okay, so he's down. So here's the let me see. I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna make an exception and make this like big so y'all could see. So I know it kind of looks like a mess, you know, but like you see how right there, like I was saying, the F key right there, like that's the main one that, and then I'll explain all of these strings and all of this shit in a second. But you know how the F key, what it does, like if you know if you type, you know, computers like it has this little indentation right here. I don't know if you can see it. That little indentation that you know, so like when you're typing, even the J has it. When you're typing, you know where to put your finger. Can I zoom in? It's like a little bit. So there. So that's what I wanted it like for my. So whenever I placed my finger, I knew like the F key was for me to move to the right, the S to move to the left, and the to go back, and then the E to move forward, right? But and then but then like I said, like that there was that glitch that you press the F, that your character moved to the. Oh, my phone is showing up. Funny shit. How my phone showing on stream. So so what I decided to do was move my hand. The logical thing was to move my hand to the left. So I have my W key. So when I put my middle finger right here, you know, I can move. I move forward. You know, you know what? I'm gonna make my screen this thing a little bit smaller, so that way, like, so you guys can kind of like see. So, so it's kind of my hand cam. So, so my W key. So like my character move forward. Oh, I gotta switch to the game. So I gotta kind of see. So the W key. So my character moves forward, back. Well, actually, there's an ad going on right now. Let me wait for it. So there was, oh, you guys could like kind of see. So, like I said, my W key is to move my character forward, so that way I know where to put my, you know, my my finger, the middle finger right there, to to move my character, so I know where I have to press all my the rest of my character, you know, to move back, and then to move to the right, and then to move to the left and shit, right? So like, and then like comes the next one, the number one key. So look, move forward, move back, move right, and move left, right? And then it comes, and then like with that, so now and then so what I did, I actually put like hot glue, so that way I know where I put my fingers, you know. And then right here, number one key is to switch to my first gun. So I don't know if you're able to see bottom right hand corner, it's one and three. So my number, so this is my number one for my first gun, and then my second gun is the number three right here, all within reach. Boom. So I'll switch between, like, if I'm fighting, look, 1313, and what I do too, and then I have my number five, which is my sniper. But I don't have a sniper enough, but I will find number five. And right here, and then this one is my menu button. See my menu button. So that way everything's on reach. So like if I need to give somebody my you know, something inventory, you know, like right there, you know, I could quickly access that, you know. And then I have here, and then and then here on my thumb is my pickaxe. Oh, no, actually, what? How come it's not? Oh, it's right next to it. So like, my pickaxe is the V, the middle, and like this one, holy shit, this one, it should have been for something else. Pickaxe should be. What is that? I forgot what it was. This, but I know like the one on this one, it's for my map. my map too. It's like kind of far. My map, and then this one is just to emo. It's kind of far. So I kind of don't use it machine. But then this one's my auto run. The plus and minus or equal sign here, right here is my auto run. Press it, and this is my auto run. So it's pretty much so I know like boom boom boom, and then I have here, and then I also have I forgot to mark here like on my pinky or next to it the caps lock one is to switch over to my builds. Mm. So I could build like my floor. Hold on, let me go ahead and get rid of some of this so you guys can see. I'm kind of holding my thing on so so I have my W right there, and then like my pinky, which is this one right here, like I build a floor. And that's the way I set it up. But I already know where, because I already have the feeling too. There's indentation there. I should have put more crazy glue on that thing. And then like right next to my, my W, the one to move, is the triangle button. Triangle button. I mean my code, and then my right next to it, it's my and then that with the other one with E is the one where I edit. Like edit. Like if I put a cone down, watch, if I put my cone down, and then I get to like start editing more. So it's like right next to like quick and shit like that. And then I could switch. See how like ergonomically my thumb, my edit, set and shit. So that's pretty cool. And so and then my traps are on my T. If I need to use a trap, but I don't have a trap, is with the T. So I think I should use G to like switch over the RAMs. But what's gonna happen is that and then on my mouse is a wireless keyboard. I mean wireless mouse, wireless keyboard. You know, where was my oh yeah, I need to put it more into view. There you go. See. So my mouse right here. It's kind of like so like the bottom button right here is for my wall, and then this one, the second one, is for my ramp. Boom, my ramp, and then like shooting or like placing. That's with this one, and then this one's for aiming down the sight, the right one, so left one and right one, aiming down the sight, and also that's my reset. And then like to do scroll wheel reset, of course, and this one. Boom, 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 boom. If something needs to be reset, boom, scroll wheel down. I now I have a friend that what he does is that he switches his guns going up like this, which is so funny. You know, I don't know why he does that and shit, but like that's what I do, and that's pretty that's pretty much it. And I have a wireless mouse, and I love it. I love this wireless mouse because like the cool thing is that you can switch it between like if you're because there was like back then like there was mice where like you had to have Bluetooth. So this mouse like it comes with a like a little thing inside. We'll see the battery. The thing inside where like there's a little connection here like USB. It's really small that you connect it to anything on your PS USB computer, and it'll turn it into a 2.4 connection, which is wireless. Or if you prefer, you can switch it over to Bluetooth, and then everything's like you can switch it over between Bluetooth and 2.4 connections, which is really cool if your computer doesn't have Bluetooth connectivity. Shit, there you go. So it's pretty cool. I love this mouse. And what I like about this mouse is that I had another mouse where like it had the sensitivity button that also it was on the on this side, on the left hand side, and I will press it. Oh no, no, actually it was like kind of like right here, like on where you will press it here on the mouse. And so like my sensitivity, I will press it by accident all the flipping time. But like the cool thing about this is the Razer Basilisk X Hyperspeed mouse. The beautiful thing about this, when you get it, if you do get it, make sure to download the software. That way you could lock the DPI. So even if you press the DPI button, like it will not change DPI at all. So it has that option to lock the DPI. So even the cool thing is that I don't press even like this. I don't really need the software because it like I don't press this button, not even by accident. So I do this and then I don't even press it. Like it's like designed to like even slide off. The way that like right there, it's kind of like invitation going up. Boom, you don't press it, not even by accident, but still the software like make sure that you don't press it by accident, you know. And then this is the keyboard that came with my computer, because the other keyboard that I had, the 60% one, this one, the ducky, how do you call it? We should press something by accident. Hold up. The ducky 60% keyboard, well, I'll put it right here. And then I'll explain. And then it's literally the same thing the indentations that I have here on this one. But I had to like take out the escape button, because I was pressing the escape button a lot by accident. Oh yeah, and this one, the tab is for my reload, and then shift is for to slide down or duck. And then like I also removed the Windows button because I was pressing the Windows button by accident. Um, I don't have a problem with this one because the escape button is like far away, so I don't press it by accident. And then the way I got rid of the Windows app, so like if I press the Windows button, look, nothing is happening. And then that's because like I went on YouTube and then I literally typed in what how to disable the Windows button. The crazy thing is that you would think that Windows has this option to disable any buttons, but it doesn't. You actually have to go in and then go into special settings. You gotta create like some sort of like literally a chain of commands to disable the Windows button, where like you have to tell a channel command of like three lines, like 00 OE OA and BE. And I'm not bullshitting you guys at all. And then you gotta put the I was even kind of skeptical to do it, but then I was reading the comments on the YouTube video, and people were like, oh, it does like it does work and shit. And I was like, oh shit! So you have to do a command, boom, boom, like three lines, OE 000105, and then like it disables the Windows button, and then you like think like, how am I gonna switch over to other like to other applications where you just do Alt and Tab switch options, or like on for the game for Fortnite, when you press escape, it literally gives you an option to minimize the game, and then it takes you to the desktop, and then you do other stuff, and I love it. So I mean, if anybody is interested of knowing that video, if anybody's watching, this is like an education video. Just go ahead and holler at me, and then I will go ahead and send you the link. So yeah, so that's the way I have it. But like I was saying, so like so I had to get used to that thing, and then I'm like, I really cannot, I literally cannot. Now I'm used to that, and then I was used to mouse, I mean controller, and then I can't play on controller anymore. I cannot edit at all. Nothing. I was sort of dizzy. But hey, monkey, What? Oh, I'm sorry. I was cleaning. I was cleaning. I'm sorry. I was cleaning, bro. So, if you ever to see that I could see through this the build thing, because I have the type of setting, different settings. Oh, one, strike one, strike one. You want another strike? Scream at me, and then I'm not gonna let you play or watch anything. Okay? I'm cleaning for you because remember the lesson with the teacher with the germs? You want a germ? You want to get sick? Okay. Sorry, that was my son. He got mad. So back to the graphics things, like see how like I'm able to like see through that like helps out a lot and then shit. So like and then oh also I found out another like little secret, like you know how like some people like they do reset boom like that. Well, with me I could edit and then like reset with my right mouse stick and then see how it's already resetting the piece, and I could go through the piece and then like look see that thing, and then like I don't have to turn around and then hit the confirm button, which is my E. Boom. See that thing reset it like one again. See how I'm gonna go ahead and then select it, edit. See how like it already tells me like on the blue thing that, and then I'm gonna go ahead and reset, even though I'm reset, but I haven't confirmed. So the piece still like see on the left hand side I cannot go through, but I could go see on the right hand side because that side like that side has an you know you really get to watch. I'll go ahead and do this. See how's that? And I could go through, right? So I'm gonna see how like you can see still see the structure right there, and I still go through. So I'm gonna go ahead and reset, but I'm not gonna confirm it yet. So like let's say for instance someone is following you in the back, when you for instance you like what you do, you let's say trying to escape and then someone's rushing at you, you're like, oh, somebody's following me. You come in, you reset, and then it's that because and then you could go ahead and confirm with E. Boom, it's already blocked, so you don't have to do this. Like go through, turn around and reset and shit. You know, so you could just go boom, 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 and then be like, oh shit, see, like that. And then so see how I could see through the builds, and even on how do you call it on metal, boom, boom, boom. Someone's trying to like boom, so like that. So my graphics settings, watch. I go to my graphics in Windows full screen. I think even though my monitor could go up to 360 frames per second, like I did 240 because like that way it keeps it at a solid steady 240 frames per second. Oh, and then let me kind of change my screen like that. So like you can see on the top right hand corner, 240 frames per second, steady, 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 steady. And so that way like you know I still need to work on this. 240 frames per second. Okay, so these are my graphic settings. So 240 Windows full screen, so that way you gives you the best graphic called settings for your frame rate. And then this helps me a lot. The tritopone, the colorblind strength to see. This helps me see through storm. When I'm going through storm, like I could still see clear as day. But like you know, some people like they don't have this setting. This is my own preference because I am colorblind, some colors. So like, but this helps me. And then 2D resolution is always 100% view distance. I've heard that the lower the better the distance. I just put it at medium because I have fairly a really good PC. Even if I put everything to epic settings, like my PC will have no problem running at 240. And then the meshes, you want to keep them at low. So that's this is what's gonna help the textures and meshes. The meshes. This is what makes like when you're building, makes you see through. I've been having this kind of like problem with the trees in game that they look like Nintendo's. I call it Nintendo 64 graphics is very pixelated, which is kind of weird. And then I kind of got stuck, so I cannot really see through. So what I'm gonna hire this just once, just for the heck of it. Let me see if that changes anything when I see through. No, not good. So yeah. So ooh, okay, I see through. Okay. So then, so I have that as settings, and then the VSync is off. This is what I heard that doesn't help with the screen. Enabling VSync screen tearing by always rendering a percent of frame. Fire better, but community hard sound to screen tearing. Windows mode, okay. So off because I don't know, window mode, whatever. So I don't know, and then I always want to show my frames per second because that way I know like if I'm having some performing issues. And you always want to have render mode better so that way you could have this type of like they call it like the mobile settings. So that way you could like see through, and then like whenever you play something, you're able to like place it like literally. So okay, so we got that taking care of all of these things. And then, if you want better ping, always stick to your region. I'm NA West. Spring, toggle spring is off. I just want to spring by default all the time. I had, when I first started, like I was kind of scared for some reason on this to turn it off and on. But like once I started doing this, like, and the auto open doors always on, like, and this is like literally your preferences, you know, toggle targeting. So like when you're targeting somebody, you have to hold down the ADS button, the hold down the silent button. That's your preference. Mark targeting when targeting, off, whatever. So you know whatever. And then like this is highly recommended, to configure your stuff. Like whenever you pick up something, it'll automatically go to your item, to item slabs. Like I always have my shotguns, like when I pick them up on my first item, and then so if I get an SMG, it goes to my second item, and then it's my AR, and then my sniper, it's on my fifth slot, and then my consumables, like my minis, it's on my fourth item. You know, that's just personal preference, whatever you wanna do. And then you do that here. You slot one, two, three, four, five. It's pretty dope. This helps out a lot because sometimes in the heat of the moment, like you don't have time to be fixing your guns. Sometimes it glitches out. I don't know how to explain it to you, but it glitches out when you pick up something like it goes somewhere else. So it's kind of weird. And then reset building choice. disable pre-edited option. Like I said, triple building, you always have to you always want to have it on, because that way, like for instance, if you somebody's like shooting at you, you just hold down your build button, hold it down, and it like it just keep placing. But also, if you have a bad connection pin, like the bullets will could bleed through and shit. So always you want to play on Ethernet connection, unless you really can't, then play on Wi-Fi. But I would recommend, and then this actually I found. If you're playing on Wi-Fi and then your router is kind of far away, you want to go ahead and get like a bouncer or something like that. A So that way, like if your Wi-Fi is at your mom's room, and then they don't let you put your modem in your room or whatever. So all you do is just like I actually found this at Goodwill for $2. I'm not gonna lie to you. I bought it for $2. Like for $2. So like let's say I'm playing on Wi-Fi in my room. The modem is in the living room. You connect this to your as close as you can to the router, but also an Ethernet cable. It comes with this. It came with this one, but of course you could get a bigger Ethernet connection. You plug this into the wall, and then what is gonna happen is that this is gonna get the Wi-Fi, and it's gonna redirect it to your PC or to your PlayStation or Xbox or whatever directly. And then I highly recommend this if you cannot how do you call it if you cannot if you cannot get around connecting directly to Ethernet connection. This is pretty cool. So I'm actually gonna send this to a friend. I'm actually gonna send it to a friend. I just need to verify with this dude later on today if he needs it or not, or if he doesn't need it. And then if anybody is listening to my chat, I will give it away. I'll send it to you anywhere in the United States for free. You listening? Like, uh, let me see. And then the funny thing, this is the one of the funny things that I find in the game is that my invert view, when I play on mouse and keyboard, when I press up, it goes up. When I go down, it goes down. But if I play on controller, I'm reverse. If I press down, the character goes up, and if it goes up, the character goes down. And then this goes back to like I used to play this game back in the days with on PlayStation 1. It was called Ace Combat. That it was like they wanted to do it realistic, because when you're playing a it's like a flight simulator. Like on the airplanes, if you pull back, the airplane goes up, and then if you pull down like this, it goes down. So it's like they kind of wanted to do it with the analog stick. You get it? They go like go up and down. So I got used to it. So on controller, for some odd reason, my brain is kind of weird. Like if I press up, my character has to look down. You know, and if I press back, the character has to look up and shit. That's how I have it. But if I'm on mouse, in my case, I have to do it like this, and it was weird though. Like I don't know how to explain. I never like that just like comes natural and shit. So whenever I play mouse and keyboard, I'm always inverted view. It's off. But if I get controller on, which is funny. And peripheral lighting. What the hell? Peripheral lighting. Tap to search, interact. Oh yeah. So this is very important. Tap to search and interact. If you go to instead of keeping press like your interact button to like, let's say if you need to revive a character, or you need to open a chest. How you like if you have this off, you have to hold down the button. But if you have it on, you just tap in, like it says there, tap, and then and then like it'll automatically understand that you're holding down the button, so you just like tap it. Because sometimes like people like who have it off, they'll hold it down, and then for some reason they'll take out your hand, and it has happened so many times with me with some friends that they have this shit off, and I tell them turn this thing on. So like that way we like when you're reviving somebody when they're down, or like you're trying to respawn them on the respawn band, you just tap it once and then forget about it. And then you just tap it once, and then like while like let's say you're reviving when you're reviving somebody. Let's say I'm tapping, reviving, reviving. I could go to my menu because I would go in my menu, and then like if I have minis, I could just throw minis, or I could give them a gun or whatever. And they're like, that's it. But like, or even while they're down, you're picking them up. Be like, hey, like I need like I need a med kit. Do you have a med kit? Boom, med kit, minis, boom. And like and that's how you get them. So even the same thing, even with chest, we're like, let me see where, and then where are they? Let me see where can I find the chest? Why can I run on this one? Oh, like right here, like see, check this out. I'll show you. Like I'm just gonna tap once, just tap, boom, it gets it automatically. Look, see, and then if I switch that off, what is it? Tap. So if I turn it off, check this out. And then if I tap, look, see, tap, no, see, I'm tapping, nothing. I have to keep it pressed. But like if I let go, boom, boom, it cancels that. No, no, don't make your life difficult. Just like tap, you know. Um, tap on. I just tap once. Boom. There you go. See? Move on to the next. Tap. See? While it's searching, I could go to my menu. Boom. See? So easy, easy as that. Boom, 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 boom. Review tab. Personal preferences on the replays. I don't do large team replays. And then creative mode replay. Oh, you know what? I should turn this off because now that's only when you're doing creative competition. I'm gonna turn this off because it wastes a lot of your memory. So, and all of this is personal preference. All of this shit, personal preference. This is for controller, so you could use the whatever control, like with the Switch controller. So like you could like instead of using the analog stick, you could just move around like this, and then I think it's pretty cool. It gives you more auto aim, whatever. But I don't. My adrenaline is off. Even if I had it on, nothing's gonna happen because you need to have a specific type of controller. So you are a PS4 controller or PS5 controller or like a special one, whatever. Uh, and then this is very important. Like what I would recommend for for you for you guys is that um going to like a creative lobby and then see like how you feel comfortable like looking around, pressing the mouse, moving around and shit, moving around. So that's the X and Y, and also that also comes into play when you're like when you're shooting or you're gonna do like um, flick shots, boom, flick shot. I would recommend like in order like not to like when you because like this is even I have a problem with this when I'm gonna shoot like I'm fighting somebody. I would like at the last second, boom, I move like this. So like just kind of like relax your hand. You're like, okay, somebody's here. Somebody like let's say it's right here, right? You're like, boom, and then boom, like guide your guide yourself, boom, because I used to do this, boom, boom, like this, and then you look, boom, I'm missing, I'm fucking missing. But like if I'm just like trying to like give my, let my my character guide itself, like boom, I'm hitting 8 out of 10 times. Look, boom, see? But if I do this, boom. If I do this, boom. Look, flicking, you know. But there's some flake courses too that you could do and shit. So like, but again, like if you this one, you know, X and Y sensitivity. This is up to you guys, and it like Click said, like if you're on sensitivity and you feel comfortable with it, like just keep practicing, practicing. You eventually are gonna develop muscle brain. See how mine is kind of like a little bit, like a little bit higher. My X sensitivity X is like left and right, and Y is up and down. So like if I were like remember, so Y is 16.5. See like how I'm going like this, 16.5 is cool. But like let's say for instance if I change it to the Y, so 100, check this out. 16.5, check this out. Boom, 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 like super fast. So but my thing is 16.5. So I have to switch it. 16 and it's like and then the cool thing is that once you kind of get close to it you can press the d-pad up down left front down right arrows and then you can fine tune it, not the one where you move the character but the actual like the cross, and then so that's how you like boom 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 you fine tune it so it was 16.5 and then you apply it. The targeting sensitivity, that's like when you do aim down the sight. So like this is different, the X, Y button. But like when you do aim down the sight, that's like different. Look, see, now it's like a yeah, different. But like again, the same thing. And then like a friend that I have, he was having such Chinese figuring this out. The targeting system, so it's at 20. But like again, so remember that's 20%. I'm gonna do it on 100%. Watch. Look, see, I'm moving like crazy. So like my movements have to be like more softer. So like boom, see? So now I'm like moving faster. Switch it back to I'm gonna switch it back to what I had it at 20%. I'm gonna go ahead and apply it. And then the scope sensitivity, that one doesn't really mean on the see how like this is targeting. This is when it's a regular gun that doesn't have a scope, you know, which is the shotgun, the SMG or AR, except the MK7, which is also an AR. The MK7 does have a scope, so how do you call it? That's a different sensitivity, so that's why that one's different, So and then like this is definitely preference. I've seen like some streamers they switch between mouse and keyboard and controller. So like they switch for some situations they play on mouse and they switch back. I don't know how they do that, but they do that. So yeah, this is personal preference, you know. And then mouse flight, you know. This is again no, there's no aircrafts in this season unless you're on creative. So that is different. Personal references. And then this is more for controller input. Controller input. So this is the only difference that works on both controller and the slide hold time. The slide hold time, edit hold time. This one edit hold time you want to put it at the lowest setting. At the lowest setting, because if you have it on the highest settings at 0.25 seconds, you're gonna hold down the edit button and you gotta wait 0.25 seconds. This is less than this is a quarter of a second. That's a lot in Fortnite. So you want to have it at the lowest setting. And then the slide hold time, the same thing. This one, I kind of have it a little bit higher because like my slide button it's also the same as the that button. And I've heard that there's some people that what they do they have a specific one for slide and a specific one for duck. But then again, I don't know how long they might leave this slide feature in the game. I don't see people like really using it to change the meta per se. So I just leave it right there. Personal preference. Now the rest of this is your own personal preferences on controller. This is my settings. If you want to see it, you can pause the video, take a picture, whatever. Audio, again, personal preference. I don't like music, so mine is at zero. And also, because you're I'm on Twitch and I'm streaming, so the licensed audio it's mute all. So like sometimes some emotes have something where like how do you call it, like you get like a strike or something. So I rather have this mute all. But if you're not streaming, you can switch it back, whatever. So I do that. And now we find, and then like again, this is gonna be totally different. It also depends on the type of headphones that you use, and then if you have like a really good headphones like mine, you know, you could do 3D headphones, which is really cool. You need the head. Oh, and also very, very important thing. If you have not done so, if you have not done so, this option, the visualize sound effects, this is really cool because like um you'll be able to visualize like if there's an enemy walking around you, you'll be able to see like kind of like a radar if they're walking on your left hand side, right hand side, in front of you, behind you, and shit. And then with the 3D audio, you're able to tell like if they're top of you or under you and stuff like that. So and that includes chest, or if they're shooting, or if there's a car. Like 9 out of 10 times this has helped me because like sometimes you're like trying to sneak up on somebody, or like someone's looking around for you. You're able to like just stand still, and you're able to see like where they're coming from. So visualize sound effect, we should definitely have it on. Because watch, let me kind of show you. Like here, for instance, for the chest, you see how like on my screen, like on my right hand side, like you're able to see like the chest. It shows me, oh, the chest is on my right hand side, in front of me, and the left of me, behind me. You see? Boom. See? You see that shiny thing? So I'm kind of far, so I'm like, so the dimmer it gets, like, see? Like, it's kind of close. But the closer, it gets louder. It's a little like your 3D. This is like the 3D sound that you have already on your regular ears. You should, but like, see, boom. And it's literally, imagine those being steps, or even a llama moving around. You see a llama, or like the steps, or shooting. You see that little shooting thing, or a car. Like, this is beautiful. And then the funny thing is that I've been using this for the longest, and then barely on this season, like the pros are saying, "Oh man, the audio visualization is the new meta." And I'm like, it's been on for the longest, and I've been using it for the longest. So, or like if you hear like somebody's like he's shooting, like let's say they're shooting from like this side, like you see like little shooting here and stuff like that. So it's pretty dope. So what I'm and then so that audio visualization, you better have it on. Sound quality high. I don't see why you shouldn't have sound quality. And then and I would recommend like if you're switching from mouse and keyboard, like how do you call it? Like this is your house for like the next. I don't know how fast you do. For me, it was a year. For the real, boom, boom, all of this. And then I would definitely recommend if you're gonna switch to mouse and keyboard to do your own keybinds, because oftentimes people what they'll do, they will go ahead and then copy off from the pros, and then they have a hard time learning it. And then even the pros said like they say like I came up with my own keybinds, or like some of them they probably copied off somebody, and then they modified it to like this is my own thing. This is literally my own. keybinds, the guns, one, three, four, two, and five. Floor, caps lock, stairs, the mouse buttons, wall, place building, trap and roof, repair, upgrade. I should have the G to, I should have G to rotate. Oh, my rotate, but I'm gonna change it right now. So this is what I'm gonna change right now. You know. Oh, and also a very important thing for the 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 when you do a build a piece, and then like let's say you build a window and then you shoot and then you wanna reset it, boom, really quick, boom, see, so like let's say you do peanut butter, boom, you and then the way you reset it like this with the scroll mouse. I might not explain it well. Also, like what it is like when you edit like let's say a window and then you want to reset to this wall to original piece, you do scroll wheel down, but you have to like be looking, you have to be aiming at the piece, because if you do it through it's not gonna work. But like when I do it on the actual on the piece, when I do scroll wheel down, it's gonna reset it to its original, which is the wall. Boom. See? And that all pros have that. All pros have that. So the way you set that up, it's like this. You go to your controllers and then you go here into your building portions and then building edit. See, I have E, but it's also with the whatever you have here, it doesn't matter. For me, it's E. But you gotta do the second option, that which is the mouse wheel down, and then you wanna do the reset building, mouse wheel down. So what this is gonna do is like select the piece and then reset the piece right away. Reset it. See, boom, 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 and then that's how you do it. You know. Oh, and then another thing while we're at these settings on the building thing, confirm edit on release. That one I have it on all the time because so this is what it is. So like let's say like I'm gonna build a window, right? I'm I'm pressing down the mouse button, and then the second I let go of it, it's gonna like confirm the piece and then make it boom. You see? Boom. And it's cool because like it takes out your gun right away, and then you press it again, boom. And then what you do is you just like look at something else and boom, reset it. You know. Again, like let's say you want to do a peanut butter edit, boom, and then like, oh my bad. So boom, boom, I'm holding down the the mouse, holding it down. The second I let go, boom, see, boom, it does it, and then like, boom, reset. So conform and release. The funny thing is that Booga doesn't like it. The second he came out, like it was like a couple seasons ago, he doesn't like it, so he does his own like boom, 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 boom. He does it really fast. So you wanna do that, and then these are all my keybinds. Like I said, this is your own personal preferences. Ping, you know, I I tap down the mouse button, press it down, boom, boom, so yeah, so this is all of this is personal preferences. So on everything. So that controller, different thing. I'm not gonna go to controller because I don't do controller. But also like let's and then this is another important one. Um, if you stream and then you don't want somebody to know your name when you're streaming them, um, I will go ahead and oh, is this giving me a? Oh, okay, it doesn't give me that some. There's a special number. Okay. Um, the if you stream and then like people stream sniping you, which nobody like stream snipes me yet. You could delay it. You know. But like the what I have is anonymous mode on. So because like what happened couple seasons ago, I was playing arena. I'm gonna make this long story short. I was playing arena. Two dudes were going at it. I was camping out on a bush, and then this dude is picking up, and then I snipe him and I kill him, and right away he sends me like a death threat. He's like, I'm gonna kill you and your family. I'm like, what the hell, dude? This is arena. It wasn't even like I was cheating or anything. It's like, and he looked like he was good, but he just made that mistake that he didn't block himself. And boom. So what I did, he sent me and I reported him. It shouldn't be like that, man. It shouldn't be like that. So anonymous mode is gonna happen. Like it says there on the screen. It's not gonna show your name, but it's gonna say like a random name, like number player 247 player whatever player blah, blah, blah. But they could still report you. You know, Fortnite will know who you are, but they could still report you. Or you could, or even though like somebody like I reported people like they been dicks in the game. Even though they have anonymous mode, I report them. So it's pretty cool. So I like this, and then like let's say if you need to return, submit a request to return something, you want to have this on player service. So yeah. But this going into the greedy meeting. So now that I went to like literally all my settings, what I'm gonna go ahead and do, I'm gonna go ahead and reset my keybinds. Ooh, what the hell is this? Sawyer, old ghost. Let me see if anybody that I know here. Boy Karoo, Awa. Well, supposedly I know somebody that worked on these two. Okay, and then Darky TV. Oh, I know G Stray. I talked to her. I actually have a. I took a picture of another streamer and then she would just pop in her head right there. So I know G Shui. Then that picture I took it in New York. So I have a picture of G Shui. So that's cool, G Shui. Cool, GG. Superstore. Um, do I know this? No, I don't know this. Apparel, the Slurp. Let's see who else. Let me see. Who's this? Enter Byte. Starlight. I don't know this person. Let's see. Jokerella. Okay, let's see. What else I got here? These are pretty good practice. Let me see. Tac Tac. Dreamscape. Trucks We. Ace Baby. I know Ace Baby. I have her on Instagram. GG Ace Baby. Cool. See what it is. And then this is the one that my friend likes to play a lot because this one has aim assist. So for controller, aim assist for controller, which is a command, but yeah, I don't like to play it because of that reason. You see, I don't know. Wait, yeah, let me see. Oh, let's go all the way here. Oh, and Down Blonde. I've actually talked to her before. She's pretty cool, really cool. Like this is a really cool design. A giant mushroom. GG Down Blonde. You are awesome. You know, in collaboration with Fatal Creations. Ooh, bless you, Papa. Ipera, did I go through these ones already? FH, oh, I know FH support. I think I've talked to that person before. And Fortnite on Trigger. Oh, Chapa Bedwood. This is a crazy map. Really cool. And then I played this one with my son. It's pretty cool. So, wait, did I go through devices? Did I go through this one already? No. Oh, Esme says. I know Esme says. Pretty cool. The Rebel. I've actually played this one with my son a lot. It's really cool. And I think I've talked to Tiny before. I think we have played at the US. I think Sean. Hey, Joe JJ. Oh, Joe JJ. That's dope. That's dope. That's cool. I know Joe JJ. What happened? She used to stream a lot. Now she doesn't stream. But she's pretty cool. Joe JJ. Joe JJ. Every time I would go to her stream, I always go like, Joe JJ. Alright, I already went through these ones. Okay, so let's go ahead and change my keybinds. I hope I didn't miss anybody. If I did, I'm sorry, but very beautiful, well designed. My giant mushrooms. Oh, like it literally makes you feel like you're small. So it's pretty cool. So let me go back down. Which one was the map that I was using? Well, sorry. Was it that one? Oh, this. Okay, so here we are. Let's go ahead and let me go ahead and change the keybinds. So I'm gonna switch over everything to the right. I'm gonna take. So I'm gonna switch over everything to the right, literally to the right, to the right. And I'm gonna use my glue thingy as well. So how am I gonna do this? Oh, I think I'm gonna over in. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take a picture of my keybinds just in case. So settings, keybinds, select preset, standard or school standard. No, decline. So I'm gonna go ahead and change my movements. I think I'm gonna have to. So, shit, this is kind of scary. Is there a way that to reset everything? Like it says R to reset. Default. Ah, shit. I'm gonna go ahead and take a picture of all of these just in case. Yeah, like that. Take a picture of everything. Let's see. And this is up to the V. Take another one. I'm gonna change building material. Logarithm slot 4. First wheel picker. Passenger use exit. I'm gonna do that right now because the next season is coming right up, and then this is drive fire, drive fire. The next season is coming right up, and I want to get used to this before next season, and then driver jump. Boom. Driver targeting. Driver boost. home, creative pickup, exit. I'm taking pictures of this with my camera. Creative prop rotate. Lock. Creative fly down. That's it. Let me make sure I'm able to see all this perfectly. Okay. Damn, so many options. Alright, so this is kind of scary. I need to go ahead and change all of this. So, so let's start first with Oh, I'm gonna connect my. Yes, I'm plugging my phone because the battery's at 20%. Let's see. So, let's see. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and move forward. It's gonna be with the E, confirm. Move left. It's gonna be okay. So you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and reset the whole thing. Okay, reset everything. Move forward. Oh, I still have the WASD. No, 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 no. So it's gonna be move forward, confirm. So at this point, I have my hand on it. Move left. It's gonna be that one, confirm. Backward. Down, confirm. Right. It's gonna be F. And then jump, spacebar, sprint. I don't have no sprint button, but the sprint, I don't know. Okay, that's fine. The crouch, crouch still gonna be shift, so that's fine. And then gonna run, crouch type, not run, close. The shift was fine. Mouse, targeting, tap to reload. It's gonna be tap. You see? Am I gonna have to switch? Oh, I'll leave it there for now. Tap. So my use button is gonna be C. No. My use button is not C. It's gonna be that one. No, it's gonna be Harvey button. My use button is gonna be V. Yeah. V. V. And the Harvey's two is gonna be this one. The B. Okay. Now my weapons. So I'm gonna be one. My weapon thing is gonna be. Yeah, one. Yeah, my weapon's gonna be weapon slot is gonna be that one. Then the next one. Decline. So it's gonna be that one. Then three. and then building wall. Okay, okay. So here, just the wall and the floor. They're gonna stay on the mouse. Okay, so now the stairs is gonna be the floor is gonna be no the wall, and then the floor is gonna be that one now. The stairs is that one. The roof, and then the roof is gonna be that one now. Trap. My trap is gonna be 18. Okay, okay. And then to rotate is gonna be this one. I see like a lot of those. Choose down G to rotate. Rotate is gonna be G. Change building material, and then build and edit. It's gonna be this one. Okay, so let's go ahead and apply it. Let's see how that works. Oh, manuals are hard. So the R, where are you? R, R. It's gonna be R, but also R is for the toggle inventory. Just gonna put inventory. It's gonna be my inventory. What else do I have for R? No, R is gonna be building edit. Yes, sir. Okay. Yeah, I know it's kind of hard, huh? There you go. Hmm. Some guns. What guns? Oh, second, second one is number 4. That one is number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That must be number 5. Just one. Okay, so let me just get another thing just in case. So it's gonna be one. Six. Number 6. Number 6. Number 6. Okay, we got that down. It's gonna be down. Now, how do I take that off? And so that's gonna be my pickaxe. What is that? Oh, that's the map. Okay, could deal with that. What else do I need? That's right. How to remove that? That crazy glue thingy. That I didn't know. So it's kind of done, but the funny thing is that the crazy glue. I didn't what it. Oh, and then So now that I have that down, hey, Mr. Haley, yeah, changing my keybinds videos. So now that I have that down, one to boom, 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 down and bam. Okay, that's down, down, beam, down, down, down. So that's down, down, down. And then what else do I have? Okay, okay. Then what else should I need? I'm flipping the pieces. Let me see. The outer run is still that one. The left thingy, the map, and then the pickaxe. Select this that one. Oh, the trap. Yeah, I need trap. Trap is gonna be the T, right? Yeah, yeah, T. My trap is gonna be the T. Let me see. Combat. No building. Tap is T. Roof W. Rotate building. Building edit. Sliding. Um, change building material. Trap floor. Communication. Emote. Oh, the down but down but not carry. You know what? Let's try something. That but not place. Let's do this one. Save. But then hmm, yeah, that might interfere. Like, cause if I have the down but not out on the on my left, my right and left one, how to call it? What's gonna happen is that, like, what about if I need to fight somebody? Yeah, it's not gonna these two down but not out. There's also what should I do? Hmm, that's my reload. Can I do to down but not out? Get the carry. It has to be one. The trap, no. Could be X. Carry. I'll do this once. And this one Z. No, what the fuck? Oh, oh my bad. One and then that one. Hmm. That work? I'll try that for now. Decide good object place. The fuck? Boost. Shit, driver exit. Oh, by driver exit is gonna be yeah, this one. Switch seat. Yeah, I guess that was fine. I think that should be fine with all my settings. Let me see. Is anybody in that wants to play Tony Quest or Victorious? Oh, damn, this person I haven't played with it in a while. Yeah, I really don't play with it. None of these people. I'm gonna go ahead and try it on. I'm gonna go ahead and try it on my on this. No, not on this. On. Oh, you know what? Yeah, fuck it. 1v1 edit parkour thingy. Oh shit! Oh yeah. You have to do go into creative first. Then you have to like fucking select it from there. Ugh, why did I go back? Ugh. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and now with the F. That's V. Okay, recent island. No, not that one. No, not that one. This map was the first one that I started playing when I started playing mouse and keyboard, and then that's how I learned how to use my keybind. So like this is my go-to. So now my F button is like it's where I'm gonna place everything down. But I'm still gonna mark it the same way that I start. Let's go. Yeah, cool, 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 cool. Yep. Okay. So far, so good. Sure. Yeah, I think that's why to mic it. The Q has to be my reload button. The Q button has to be my reload button. The tab is too far. Q, let me see. Reload. It's gonna be the Q. Yeah, there you go. Boom, 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 boom. There you go. So I'm like liking it. So far so cool. Good stuff. So now I have to mark it. That way I know like I need to mark the A. So that way I know that. Then to mark the F and then the A. Yeah, I'm gonna mark the F and A. Like F and A. Are you a doggy now? My papa is a donkey now? No! Where's that gun again? What the hell? That gun got lost or stolen. Hi. The F and A. Where's that gun? Oh, here it is. So I need to mark the F and A. So that way, like, I know my reload thing is up there. Let me see. So I'm gonna mark the F and I'm gonna make the A. So that way, I know that. We're gonna put that on top. FA. So that way I know that. And then this is the way I mark it with a glue gun. For the So yeah, so now I have my keybind. So now my keybind. So I'm gonna mark the F and then the A, so that way I know. And I'm gonna find a way to like to yeah the F and then the A. So like that way I know that the F is my middle one, so I know where to move. And then the A is gonna be my floor, so that way I know that the Q it's my cone, and then I reload it with that one, and then that, and then I edit with that one. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna do it. And if you just join me, I'm actually changing the my keybinds. So I'm waiting for the hot glue to get hot. Yeah, so that's dope. And yeah, there you go. Is hot? Is this hot enough? Yeah, so I could go ahead and mark the F. Oh yes, it is the F, the F, the F, the F. So I'm marking the F right now with the hot glue, and then the A. The way my finger knows where it is. So like if you like seeing, this is what I'm doing. Look, marking the F, and then marking the A. So that way when I'm pressing the when I put my fingers there, like I know where it is. So this is like my new key bind. Holy crap! So this, so yeah, I do like a mess like that, cause like that way like it's rough. So I know where it is, cause I was trying to do like a bump, but it's kind of like too much roughness. I think. Hopefully, I want to do something like that where like you could place like some sort of like stickers or indentations. So like you know, because I've never seen it anywhere. That way, like I already like that way I know. Like I know that the F is right there. That way I know that right there. Yeah, there you go. That way I know. Just that no. All right, so let's go ahead and try this in the game and play again. All right, so let's go ahead and let's try this. Yeah, I'm still trying to get used to the place. Oh no, I'm going backwards. Yeah, I'm still trying to get used to There you go. There you go, Mike. Like I literally I just moved everything to the right. I literally moved everything to the That was too slow. Too damn slow. There you go. So, I think I got it down. So let me go play. Mm, 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 mm. It's a big team rumble. See how that changes. Go find Is there any special quests? The chicken quest, but daily quests? Travel 500 meters while swimming. Hunt boars. Damage opponent with shotguns. That one. I'm gonna do that one right now. Team Rumble. City to tasty. What up, yo? Anybody got a mic? No? Yes? No? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe so. Well, okay, give me a second, man. I'm just trying on something right now. I got my new keybind in here. Fine. Throw that one away. That's it. As a matter of fact. Oh, the shield kit? You gonna hook it up, homie? Alright. Oh yeah, thank you so much, sir. Thank you very much. Oh, uh, what's gonna happen here is that I'm gonna buy that. Yeah, yes, sir. Oh, that was a big crash. Oh no, be careful, Papa. I thought I put like an upgrade station on here. Oh, that was a big crash. Oh no, be careful, Papa. Maybe somebody wants it, needs it. I don't know. Where you at, brother? Where you at? Yeah, there you go. Thank you for seeing my kill, bro. Greatly appreciated. Ooh, okay, that's nice. Yeah, there you go. Thank you for seeing my kill, bro. Greatly appreciated. Like one shot, bro. The hell? What the hell? You motherfucker. Like trying to be sneaky as motherfucker? Hell no, bro. Trying to be sneaky on me, bro. Like trying to be sneaky as motherfucker? Hell no, bro. Nah, bro. Stop trying to be fucking sneaky, bro. The sneakiness has no fucking place here, bro. Nah, bro. Stop trying to be fucking sneaky, bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Nah, 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 nah. Get out of here with that nonsense, bro. I'll play with you right now, Papa. Just let me finish this match and I'll play with you, okay? Let me play with you right now, Papa. Let me finish this match and I'll play with you, okay? Yeah, bro. What's up? What's up? What's up, bro? Yeah, bro. What's up? What's up? What's up, bro? Fuck, I'm fuck, fuck, fuck. Uh, Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Damn. Fuck, 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 fuck. Uh, How am I still breathing, bro? Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Damn. Damn, 62.2. You're getting effed in the. Hey, bro. I'm gonna take these two right away. Boom. Let's go. Damn, 62.2. Huh? Effed in the. Hey, bro. I'm gonna take these two right away. I see you, boo. I didn't mean to kill you like that. Yes, sir. Coming right now, Papa. Come on, come on, come on, come on, bro. Well, that concludes my. That is literally all. I'm coming right now, Papa. Give me 2 seconds. That's not bad. 10 kills. So yes, 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 yes. I'm just gonna finish this. So that concludes my keybinds. I successfully changed them. I feel good about them. Thank you so much if you whoever stopped by, you know, which and Haiti, you're the man, bro. We should get together soon. You know, hang out for a bit and shit. Thank you for stopping by, Haley. You are the man. And everybody else, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Oh no, no, tonight. I'm gonna go have. Yeah, I'm gonna go hang out a little bit. Thank you guys. Bye bye. Oh, let me see if there's any tournaments today. Best of Lightning? No. One day? No, nothing. I don't know what's that. Solo Cash Cup. No. But, alright, yo. Thank you so much. And I will catch you guys on the next one. I'm ending my stream. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.